Hello, Roahm Mythril here again, and, well, every good revenge needs a good plan behind it. So, this time the plan comes from Mythril1193, a GameFAQs user who evidently is a fan of my videos, but doesn't have his own YouTube screen name. So, here we go. Here's the deal. Apparently, Brightman's flash stopper is controlled by his health. I never realized this. Once he's taken 12 damage, 20, and 24, past that it's inconsequential, but on those three key numbers, that's when he decides to use the flash stopper. So how do we take advantage of this? Well, were I to use fully charged shots, that would make things easy. At 11, 19, and 23 damage, I could very easily just use a full charged shot and completely eliminate the danger altogether. And funny as that would be, unfortunately that goes against my rules, and thus, I can't use that plan. However, it is still workable, though a little trickier. What I have to do is, at 11, 19, and 23 damage, work in two very quick buster shots while he's busy firing at me. This way he won't have a chance to use Flash Stopper. It's tricky, but it's possible. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so with that knowledge, perhaps we can get a little bit of revenge against Brightman, though it's still going to be tricky keeping track of the shots while dodging him. Alright, here we go. 1. Stop jumping. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Okay, here's one of the tricky bits. 12, 13, okay, good. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, here's the next one. Gotta find a good opening. Oh. 20, 21, good. 22, 23, here's the last one. 24, 25, whew! Okay, I should be good. 26, 27, and 28. It actually works. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So there is a trick to him. An annoying one, but there is a trick to him. So there you have it, a valid strategy against Brightman and a very interesting one, that keeps him from using the flash stopper. Note, it doesn't completely stop him from being cheap. The jumping can still be a problem, especially since he's absolutely evil about cornering you and shooting you at point-blank range. That still sucks, but it does at least stop the flash stopper if you're quick enough, so that's pretty interesting. It's kind of cheapness with a weakness of math problems, I don't know. But anyway, that does lead me to a point. Mr. L1193 did ask the question of whether or not I'd need to adjust the difficulty rating for Brightman. The thing is, I still stand by my rank 10 for this guy. While the strategy does work and does keep him from using the flash stopper, it's a pretty tricky one to pull off. First off, having to fight with Brightman and simultaneously keep track of how many times you've hit him is actually pretty tricky. It's pretty tough to keep track of that. Second, using charged shots would make this one a lot easier. Once you get to one of those crisis points, you can just use the a fully charged Mega Buster shot and skip right over the point in his health where he'll actually use the flash stopper. Just doing uncharged shots, it makes it a lot harder, because, say, once you've gotten 11 hits in on him, you have to wait for him to start shooting at you, and I mean fire almost immediately at this point to be sure that you get 2 hits in while he's busy shooting. 10, 11, okay, here it goes. Stay away from me. 12, 13, oh no, 2, oh! Ugh. Yeah, case in point, that's pretty tricky to pull off. Beyond that, it's the fact that I don't think the average player would actually think to look for this. I mean, I fought Brightman upwards of 60 times, and I never noticed it. The flash stopper always seemed completely and totally random to me, so a lot of times when fighting him, I must have skipped over some of those health points and not even noticed. I never noticed a correlation between Brightman's health and him using the flash stopper, so if this hadn't been pointed out to me, I never would have noticed it. So thank you very much, Mr. L1193. Without you pointing this out, I wouldn't have gotten this. But still, it's a difficult fight. Definitely tricky to pull off, especially having to keep track of how many times you hit him, but it does work, and that's pretty cool. It's interesting to kind of dissect the AI like that. So that was very interesting, and this was cool to be able to pull off. So thank you very much to Mr. L1193. Thank you to my viewers. I hope you enjoyed this video, this lovely little bit of revenge here, and I'll see you again in the next video. Until then, fare thee well.